Okay, got an interesting project here, which we did actually from start to finish in its complete entirety. So we were contacted and by a client who wanted to put together a like an employee box, something like that, to promote a particular part of the business that they're working on. So we did the brief with them and come up with a range of different products, and this is what they actually decided on. So I'm going to run through this in sort of a reverse order, because why not? So what we did is we actually produced a custom-made outer mailer to the correct size for the box that was going inside it. So what we did was we used one of these, which has got a sealer, a peel and seal strip underneath here, and a tear-off strip here. So the nice thing with the tear-off strips and the peel and seal here is, one, they're a little bit easy to open typically, and also it just cuts down a little bit of fulfillment cost when you can just peel it and stick it without having to take things over with certain boxes. And it also shows it's not been tampered with and it gets to the recipient, so that's a nice little extra touch. So we open this up, and inside here is basically the custom box that we made that was all branded. What we have done sometimes for some people is actually brand inside the outer mailer as well, so we can do that in a variety of different print methods. So here's the inside box. I've got one here we prepared earlier. So again, this is a very straightforward, familiar, what's been now commonly called an e-commerce box by the newbies who've been doing this. Just so you know, we've been doing this for 30 odd years. So for those who don't know, this is an 0427 FEFCO box, and it's nothing new. So what we've done with this one is we've printed and laminated the outside for this mailer box here. So we open this up, nice and simple. And inside here we've got a nice printed postcard. We've produced this on some nice uncoated paper, so it does feel quite natural, and it's obviously good for the environment because it's fairly eco-friendly, done on sustainable forestry paper. And inside the box we had a couple of items in here. We had a custom fitment, so we lift this out, and basically what we've got here is this really lovely high quality, almost powder coat feel on the outside of this thermal cup, with a CMYK printed logo on here. It's actually got a lid on it, so you can pull that off, and this will keep your cold drinks cold and your hot drinks hot. And obviously with the lid as well, it's quite nice. It's got a lip in here and a hole, so you can drink through that if you wish, or you can just drink it like this. And these have been really popular. This is a really nice item. We've actually produced some Magellan ones of these because they're just dead good, really nice, and keep your drinks cold, look really nice. They're nice to drink out of as well, and having the cap is a kind of a bonus. So we produced that for this particular client, and in addition to that we produced this really lovely Schaefer pen. So Schaefer's a pretty well-known brand of pen, nice quality. Open this up, and we've done this really lovely, almost stainless steel looking pen, nice and subtle here, with the client's logo laser engraved on the upper part of the barrel. Really nice quality pen that somebody's going to keep. And then there was a little fitment that we put in here for those to sit in. And then inside here we've got this really lovely soft touch, almost PU outer covering with a CMYK digital print in here, a little pen loop, really lovely feel. These particular ones are all made in Italy, so they've got a nice quality feel about them. And you just open this up in here. And what we've also done for this client, a lot of these notebooks are just fairly standard on the inside, but we've actually got some custom pages fitted inside, which has got some images on, some information. As you can see, there's two or three custom made pages which have actually been inserted into the main block for this particular client. So when the recipient gets it, they've got this lovely high quality notebook a really lovely pen, and also this really nice high quality. It does have a really lovely feel about it, these things, which are just great for various drinks. I mean, I personally use these at home for hot drinks in the garden, and also in the summertime they're really great to put ice in and have a nice gin and tonic without spilling. So okay, so hopefully that's been useful. If you're looking to put together a project like this from start to finish, or if you've got some specific items that you want to include yourself, please let us know. We can also accommodate you for that. All these boxes here are all custom made from scratch, with pretty much any size that you want, so we can accommodate very large ones or much smaller boxes. We can have the outside mailers done in the same style, printed or unprinted as well, and obviously we can produce all of this merchandise for you with a wide variety of factories and suppliers that we work with. So hopefully this is of interest to you. As I said, we can manage the whole thing from start to finish, including all of the global distribution. So I hope that's been useful. Thanks very much.